Are back at it. What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over how to farm for high precision exchange components. Now, there's only one way to really get these, and that's by dismantling weapons, but there's a couple ways of farming weapons that can really boost how quickly you can get these. Now, I do want to note that a majority of these materials that you will be getting while you play are going to just be passively while you play the game. You're always going to get weapon drops while doing the main content, so you shouldn't really need to farm these after you get it going. Before we get too much into it, I would recommend equipping equipment that increases things like your equipment drop rates, just so we're getting more weapon drops and such. The first method I'm going to go over is a more of a beginner-friendly farm. We're going to go over here and head over to Fortress, and we're going to go to this outpost here. Alright, now let's head over here. Now this farm is really simple, and it's really efficient at farming pretty much every kind of equipment, gold, Kuiper. It just kind of does it all. Now your goal here is to lose this mission on purpose. What you're going to do is kill all the small ads and just keep on running in a circle. You do not want to kill the boss. Yeah, once you get into this second phase, after about 15 seconds in, waves of enemies will just keep on spawning, and these are what's going to be dropping all of our equipment. And there we go, they're starting to spawn, and as long as you're killing them fairly quickly, and you can keep on killing them fairly efficiently, you're just going to be wiping through these waves, and you're going to start getting lots of drops. But yeah, you're just going to keep on doing this until that timer runs out, and I'll check in with you guys once it's over. Alright, so I just finished up this run. This is everything that I got. You can see I got a ton of equipment, quite a bit of gold, and a decent amount of Kuiper. Now I'll go ahead and dismantle all those weapons I got. You can see there we got 122 exchange components in about 3 minutes. But with that, doing it in this method, you can farm a couple thousand of these every single hour. And thankfully, this new season came out before I posted this, because the new missions that we have with the Void are absolutely disgusting when it comes to weapon drops. With this method of farming weapons in the Void, you can easily push up to like 10,000 exchange components every single hour. Now these are much harder to farm, and you'll need a solid build to get through it, otherwise you'll just be weighing your team down. But yeah, let's get into it. Again, let's just make sure you have your equipment drop rate increase. Also, item acquisition distance is also pretty nice. And we'll go ahead and queue up at the Void terminal. Go ahead and do this in hard so we can also farm for the new character content. Alright, so we're just going to run all the way through this mission, especially if we haven't farmed the new characters. At the end of the missions, you get the encrypted keys to open up the crates during the mission, which is where a lot of your resource drops are going to be. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and run to this first wave of enemies, and you'll just see almost immediately how quickly weapons just start dropping. And that's really all the farm is. I don't know why the drops on this mission are so high for when it comes to weapons, but it's pretty disgusting. Anyways, I'll catch in with you guys at the end to show the final result. Now, I had to dismantle during the middle of this run because I already had so many components, but I have more to dismantle, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, now let's go recheck our mission results because it changes it after we exchange. And you can see here, in this 13-minute run, we got 2,670 exchange components. With that, you can quite easily push 10,000 of these an hour. And that's by far the best way to farm for these. Thanks for tuning in, and consider subscribing if you found this video useful, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.